Come on.
Okay, if we're thinking of actually trying to steal this egg, we're in trouble.
Why?
Because every one of the exhibits in this gallery is coated with an invisible chemical. A chemical which reacts to an infrared light if taken through any of the 56 internal doors and sets off the alarms. Basically, we're buggered.
Excellent. That'll be the pizza. Could you get that, please, Sean?
Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I'll get it. Just push the door, mate. Oh, my God. I'm going to have a bleeding heart attack.
What's the matter? The lift broken?
No, it's not the lifts, mate. No, I'm just a fat kid. Hey! Glutton dressed as glam. Hey, what you doing?
So, over the whole time we set up the Convincer, me and Mickey will be in weekly contact with the DeVilles. But each time we meet, Freddy the Face will have fitted me with a smaller fat suit. So by the time the Convincer's over, I will appear to have lost at least 6 stone in as many weeks. And they, of course, will want to know how. What?
Scary how well you carry it off.
Yeah. Sure you don't want a bit of salad now?
Hey, Em.
The DeVilles are attending an art launch at 3.
No, that's fine. We'll see you there.
Bye.
Do you think we can make some money out of this one?
Not enough. Another glass?
It's free, of course.
5 seconds.
Got it. Of course. No, it's Balloon Cat, Mr. Branson. Yes, and Jeff Koons is hotter than ever right now. I think it's a steal at $500,000, if you'll pardon the pun. A painting like that would be worth 10 times that at auction. Yeah, I can talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Excuse me, did we meet?
I don't think so.
Dana DeVille, doctor.
Danny Mullen, dealer.
Oh, you're a dealer. You got a card? My husband and I are always on the lookout for exciting new pieces.
I think I may have one. Yeah, here. There we go.
If you don't ask, you don't get. And what does that mean?
Exactly what it says. On the face of it, some pieces may seem tricky to source. But I say I definitely can't help you if you don't ask.
But if you do ask, you get?
Haven't failed yet.
What? Ever?
Nope.
What if I asked you for something that wasn't even for sale?
As I said, I haven't failed yet.
Did she buy it?
Don't know.
The Koons was stolen from Madrid last month.
The what?
The Koons from Escuela. It was an only one worth maybe $1 million. Well, I think that might just have been the man who stole it.
And then there was Jessica, my uncle's missus. She was fit as a fiddle. Bang. Massive heart attack. Dead before she hit the ground.
Oh. You know, it's really nice of you to come and see me today. I hope you don't think I'm being rude. Do you think there's any way we can talk about something other than premature death from coronary heart disease?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, that sounds stupid of me. I'm sorry, Carol. How about death from cancer?
Same, really, yeah.
Go on then, what's your favourite?
Hey, now you're talking. Hey, you know when I was a little girl, there was the pink donuts, Steffa, but you know when you get a bit older, it's the blue ones you like.
Well, this man's clearly a player in the art world.
Clearly. Okay. Hand me his card. We're going to have to meet.
And I said, Belushi, you keep taking that crap. It ain't gonna do you no good. The very next day, he was dead. And I took that as a sign.
What sort of a sign?
Primarily that he was sicker than I thought. And also, that I had a gift. And it was my duty to share that gift and bring well-being and healing and happiness to others.
And that's when you joined the CIA?
5 years Black Ops. The extraordinary thing is
Enough of you, my sweet. I think our guest is a very busy man, so let's cut to the chase, shall we?
All right. Fine by me.
Mr. Mullen, have you heard of a Fabergé egg called the Laurentian?
19th century. It's not really my speciality.
Well, we own it. It's one of a pair. The other's called the Lucian egg, and it's in the Tengiz Gallery. Now, they were conceived as a pair. They were made as a pair.
And I'd imagine worth a whole lot more as a pair.
Great minds, Mr. Mullen, great minds. Except that we've approached the owners on a number of occasions to buy the egg, and he simply refuses. Dribbles on about its aesthetic beauty, about how it makes him feel alive, just to hold it. And here's the thing, we've run out of patience now.
And so, as requested, we've got 4 words for you, Mullins. 4 simple words that require one simple answer. Can you acquire the... Oh, sorry. 5 words.
Can you get us the egg?
Well, if we already know that Tengiz won't sell it to you, there really is only one way of obtaining it.
Indeed.
Okay. As I say, this isn't really my area, so I'm guessing that each egg on its own is worth maybe $250,000. As a pair, maybe 3/4. The Tengiz is a very secure gallery. It would take organizing, which is of course expensive. I have a team of trusted experts I always use. I'd want $50K, cash on delivery.
Do you know who we are, Mr. Mullen?
Of course, I always do my research.
Then you will know we are very successful business people who did not get where they are today by ever being taken for fools.
And believe me, I have serious respect for that. But I'd need to know you trust me, or this won't work at all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my next
We're
meeting.
not saying we don't trust you.
Okay, how's this? I'll involve you in the planning. But this is going to take some time to organize. So, we'll have regular briefings, updates, at yours, at mine, wherever you want. If you don't like something, and you have a better idea, we'll change it. What do you think?
Weekly briefings. You'll thank us for our input.
Then I think we have a deal.
I think we do.
You won't regret it. I'll be in touch. What time do you call this?
I'm sorry, but I got held up. Stuck in
Excuses.
$750,000. More like 2. Nearly £2 million profit!
The best art theft deal in the world. Ever!
There are 4 types of fat: good fat, bad fat, thin fat, and fat fat.
So, for the entire period of setting up the convincer, Ash and I will be in weekly contact with the DeVilles. But every time we meet them, Freddy the Face will have fitted Ash with a smaller fat suit. So by the time the convincer is over, he'll appear to have lost 6 stone in as many weeks.
I'm Dr. Dean DeVille. I'm Dr. Dean DeVille. I'm Dr. Dean DeVille, and I'm here today to tell you about the EYS plan.
The stakes are high. Breaking into the Tengiz gallery to get the egg is a tall order. Okay, that's how you get in.
You too can be part of the Eat Yourself Slender plan.
So, the chemical the objects are sprayed with is called acetostitoline. This is what reacts with the infrared on the doors and sets the alarms off. But if you subject stitoline to a 15 nanosecond blast of black light,
it temporarily changes its refractive index.
The Eat Yourself Slender plan allows you to eat all the good thin fat you like, but at the same time reducing your bad fat.
See you soon.
I gotta change my lens prescription.
I reckon lose another stone.
Yeah, through the ducts is the best way to get in.
Sorry, here is a,
Good. Now, this is what we were missing.
The Eat Yourself Slender plan.
Because the rest of your life starts today.
Are you sure you're ready for the break-in?
Yeah, 100%. We'll see you at the penthouse tomorrow, 8 o'clock sharp. And we'll supply the popcorn. My team should be arriving at the gallery now. They know this has to go like clockwork. There you go.
Thank you.
Jump in.
Thanks.
Please have a seat.
Sailing bloody close to the wind, bringing them in here.
The nearer we draw them to us, the more they'll trust us, according to Mickey.
This is Claude. He takes care of all our security concerns.
Ah, the old in-and-out guy, huh?
okay, we're in.
There they are.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Cameras 19 and 24 will freeze when I press enter, but the whole system's on an automatic reboot every 3 minutes, which I can't override. So you have exactly